think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to.
Yeah, okay. Gortash's key. Note from Helzik. Ah, yes, Helzik. Lord G, yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope, for the right price, of course. Though I doubt they'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best of terms. However, you know your business better than I and anyone else. H. Devil's Fee. Phase Optimizers. Grants nearby Steel Watchers an additional action while roiling Arcana. Fabricated Arbalist. Dazzling Ray. Unleash a beam of brilliant light that blinds all creatures in its path. Until the spell ends, you can recast the spell. Casting it again may possibly burn you each time you recast it. I wonder if it burned him. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. Netherstone Gauntlets. I feel like I should have waited to have a full party before doing this, but well, fuck, we'll see. Be really shitty to force me to something real bad after this fight.
The last stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
As I expected, the docks under the city must lead to a morphic pool. That's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
Why'd they put it there?
To conceal it, one would imagine.
Yeah,
and to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
I guess we should go back to the Undercity docks.
When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Wait, do I have just a key to this? Yeah, I do. I was going to say. Wait, this is... Yes, good. High security vault. Elixir. I have so many keys for that place. Elixir of Health. Cures any disease and removes blindness, paralysis, and poison. Ooh. Shield Steward Interrogation Log. Transcript of key passage in the interrogation of Flovis Nuge. Steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall. Blackhand. When did you begin to suspect that the Duke's Stelmane was not herself? New. I cleared her dinner dishes after a meal of mutton pie, but when I got to the dish up to the kitchen of muttons was brains. Brains? And not sheep brains either, so I started poking around. In the off-song cellar. In the knight's secret chambers, yes, and I found a cell with a body in it, a corpse in the city prison stripes. A dead state prisoner? If I tell you about this, you're gonna let me go, right? Right. It was a condemned criminal with the top of their head shattered and the brain mostly gone. In Stelmane's room. The secret part, yes, that's where she found me. She what? Found me. It found me. At first I thought she was blue and floating, but then it was just Stelmane. She smiled. I don't remember anything after that. That makes it sound like he was Stelmane, and there wasn't a separate person. Very fucking weird. Accelerated grand design. The key points. As top leaders in the Bainite hierarchy, to effectively implement what the Mad Alhun, known as Blue Apex, named the Accelerated Grand Design. It's important that you understand its broad outlines. Don't worry about the details, leave those to me. The central element of this plan is that our dominated Elder Brain lays illithid tadpoles that induce a state of suspended Ceramorphous, in which the host does not transform into a mind flayer. Instead, the tadpole becomes psychic minions of the hive mind of the Elder Brain, which they perceive as a goddess, a deity of conquest, called the Absolute. This Absolute, however, obeys the commands of the Chosen of the Dead Three. And needless to say, as Bane is the god of tyranny, our allies who worship Baal and Merkel, must, in the end, defer to us. Right. It's a backpack with a backpack in it. Cool. Okay. Hello, Karlach.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Yeah, I've been worried. Sir, you all right?
Yeah. Despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlach just won't let me. Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, let's be sappy. Not really. Just missed you.
I missed you too. You know, I wouldn't have bothered falling in love with you if I'd known saying goodbye would be so hard.
So anything about saying goodbye? I was saying goodbye.
You certainly are. I'm trying to stay here, now, alive while I can. But it's like my mind is whittled down to the black hole that should have been our future.
Think about it too.
Ugh, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sad. I mean, I do, but not too sad.
I'll be the right amount of sad. Some, but not too much. Just for you. Would you consider going back to Avernus just for a while? Like, just little shitty holidays. You know? I mean, technically, we could go back to the House of Hope. That's in Avernus. You know?
No. I can't. I'd rather die here in Faerun, my home, than live in service to a devil.
Wouldn't have to be forever. Yeah.
I've considered it. Believe me, I have. But it would take Zariel all of a minute to suss me out and force me back into the Blood War. I can't do it anymore. I'd wish for death every day. Let me go out surrounded by things I love, not things I hate. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
See, I don't want to say of course, because then it sounds like we're just locking in a shitty ending for her. Sure.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry any more, I'm going to run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, darling. I love you. A lot.
Hello, Withers. I need a respec.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a
class.
as thou desire?
Okay. We're not changing class. I'm gonna keep shit as it is. Because we're gonna do... we'll just keep it as is. I mean, what I could do is I could tone this down, I guess. If I wanted them... Nah, you know what? I don't want to... durable. I'm gonna go with that again first this time. Because I'm thinking maybe I throw some fighter in there. It'll lower her health, but she's gonna have so much fucking health, I don't think it'll matter much. It'll literally be 4 less health. Really does depend what she gets at. Trying to think if barbarians get anything. Okay, they can come back if I go to like level 10. And then her ability improvements. Let's go ahead and grab. Well, let's just do the ability improvement now. Fighter would get second wind at level 1, which is straight up an incredibly shitty heal, especially only having 4 levels of fighter. You gain 1d10 plus 4 at max level. And you can't do it again for... but hey, that's still, at minimum, that's 5 extra health. That literally, if nothing else, makes up for the fact that I'd have fighter levels instead of barbarian levels. Improved critical hit. The number needed to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. Now that is a that would just be universally useful right now. And then nothing else, you don't get anything at 7. Or we wouldn't be getting her to 7, which is a remarkable jump. So maybe that's the... Yeah, let's turn her into a level 4 champion. Oh, right, and then I get to pick one of these things. So I can either go defensive and just get 1 extra AC while wearing armor, which she's going to be doing. Because the helmet I want to use, I think that'll put her to 24, 25 armor. Right now she's at 22. Also, at the same time, 24 armor is enough fucking armor. I might as well have nice, re-rolls on the dice. Re-roll on low rolls. Which will happen more often, considering she's using a greatsword, which is 2d6. Every time she attacks, there's 2 6s. Those have a higher chance of rolling 1 and 2. So it's more beneficial on a greatsword. We are not going that. We are going to go champion for that improved critical. So there's 140 whatever. And then she currently has, based off the health pool here, 16 constitution. But that's going to go up by 3 points. So she's going to gain an extra 36. So that's 181 health total, yeah? Yep, 181. And 190 or something when we have the fancy food. And all we got to do is go buy armor, and she'll be set. Oh, no. You gain +2 bonus to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Fuck. So I'll gain an AC and lose 2 AC. So I'll be rough, whatever. I'll still be at 22 AC total, I guess. We'll be replacing the bracers with something else, which basically means I need to look for different bracers. The wearer deals an additional D4 when thrown. No. Okay, let's go. Try and buy some armor. Baldur's Gate. And a Basilisk Gate. Oh, fuck me.
Bones free. No more slaves.
Oh, shit.
Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended.
People are just dying in the background. I can't do anything about it.
Killed, death,
Yep, just...
unavoidable.
You guys gonna let me Do anything?
These mortals
Christ.
tadpoles, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
Find a bunch of naked Elder Taurs. Fucking smooth as Ken doll.
Eat it.
Yeah, apply that permanently forever. I never have to turn it off. Oh, good, he's dead. He fell down the stairs. That instills him with confidence.
The gods are watching me.
The brain is breaking free. We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
It has broken free, and we've already discovered where it is.
What can I do for you?
Oh, sure, work with. What do you make of this?
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment.
Okay. Is this like the fancy metal?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Ooh, flawed Helldust gloves. Okay. Don't I have like non-flawed ones? Oh, there they are. Flawed Helldust gloves. Your weapon. Yeah, this is the exact same thing she has, but worse. Okay, plus 2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Yeah, it's 1 to 6 fire damage. And spell saves and whatever. This is just straight +2. And it's attacking. Find that. Okay. I'll have her use those instead. Those will be more useful. Hit more often. And do a consistent +2 bonus damage.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can
Sure,
manage
bud.
the extra weight, that is.
There it is. 17 AC +2 saving throws. No disadvantage on stealth. Why do I have Karlach's infernal trousers? Oh, right, because she's wearing her own, but why do I have those? Those aren't, I mean, I don't mind carrying her for her. Just weird.
Don't burn yourself.
All right, Karlach. AC went down by 2 because of the gauntlets. Helm of Baldur. +2 damage and attack rolls. Ooh, you gain freedom of movement and long strider. Ooh, right, those. Damn, freedom of movement would be. This is where we went once and they were like, nope, that's towards the Elder Brain. We got to go somewhere else. That's a lot of cranium rats. Like a lot of cranium rats. Evading the Elder Brain. The Emperor is interrogated by Gortash, Part 3. Gortash, when we captured you, you were a rogue. An autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality. So much so that even after Ceramorphous, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions. Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate. Distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control. That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we've brought you back under psionic control. I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, we have a teleport point right here. That was weird. It stopped me from even getting this far last time. Okay. Sure, sort of. Hold on a sec. Actually, you know what? I was curious. I'm going to try this real quick. There was another point on the map where they told me I couldn't go because of the Elder Brain. And that was at Baldur's Gate. There's a path leading to the upper city, I think. I'll probably reload it.
Another transformation. The brain must be doing this of its own volition. The restraints on its behavior seem to have eroded.
Yes.
They're so surprised. Oh, she healed. Cool.
Boom!
She transitioned into his save. That's amusing to me. Ah, surprise, surprise, surprise. Bye, lady. Motherfucker just straight up ate brains. I literally can't shoot him. Nice shot. She's doing a lot of damage right now, dude. She's that's pretty good. That's pretty good. For not like super metagaming shit. Okay, well I can at least move her over here.
What now?
Can't stun me, can't paralyze me. Can't suck my brains out. Nice hits. Ooh, nice prone.
It's growing in power.
Can't reach this point. Cool. Cool. Well, that answered that question, I kind of guess. Forward. Ooh, you know, that reminds me. Before we fully forward, we are going to get our air elemental. And we are going to have our food.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Oh, shit. That's a dick move.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Anomaly. Erase. Remove. Extinguish.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Okay. Are these fire wine? Fire wine.
Hey, good looking.
How is she carrying 300 worth of shit? We're gonna tone her down. Did I drop in world? God damn it. What? Can I not send stuff to camp anymore?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Well, shit. Inventory report. Goods delivered upstairs. Terrazole, 6 pouches. Dream Mist, 14 vials. Weavern's Toxin, 2 bottles. G-Cube. G-Cube Lube? 2 double bottles? What? Basilisk Oil, 3 bottles. Spectator Eye, 1. Negotiations. The talks with those 3 are going nowhere. I don't know what they want, but I'm close to just cutting contact. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged. L. I'm assuming L is probably a person involved with the Zentarum. I can't remember who the lady running that place was called.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Evolving.
Lick my bones. Stronger than before. Much stronger.
We're close. Damn close.
Yeah. That dude ain't got no head. I'm not trusting trying to... I don't have a choice if I want to get across. Okay.
What's that?
Empty crates. They're empty. Who would have figured? Personal note. I don't know why I'm always the one being sent to smuggle goods into High Hall. I value my neck just as much as anyone else here. And those traps are just as dangerous as the day they were installed. It's only fair that I get a danger bonus for this work. So if you find this cash, it's because I'm keeping it here for my retirement, L. Well, L, I'm taking it. Necrotic resistance, huh? Okay. Oh, I just lost jump. Well, fuck me.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Old ledger. All right, this ledger is a This is a ledger of contraband merchandise from a team of Knights of the Shield Smugglers. Knights of the Shield Smugglers, okay. With additional notes to the effect that, under pressure from the newcomer Gortash for smuggling into the upper city, they've been forced to fall back on using this long unused route, a subterranean creek that connects with the Kionthar. Huh. Oh, we got dead intellect hours here. What? I wonder what they were killed by. Maybe the guy that has his head exploded. That is an impossibly large intellect devour. Did they use? Oh, intellect glutton. Intellect devourer. Okay, so it literally got bigger over. Okay. I mean, the intellect devour is already larger than you'd expect them to be from a human brain. Droralias's teddy bear. Sure.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Oh, good. Ambushes. Where? Or you just... It might literally be like on the other side. We got close there. Maybe notice something over there. Nope. He knew this.
Devour.
Okay, we have basic intellect devourer. And then we've got a intellect glutton.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, indeed. Oh, that's right, and then she has Barbarian Rage. That's +2. Oh, good, they explode. Well, now we know. This is all dim light, so he might be able to hide in there.
I'll do it my way.
No. Just shoot that guy then. But that's so much damage. Oh, they just popped back out. No. No. More came out. Right. More. Well, you are okay. Yeah, she said more, so there's more. Cool. Great. Wonderful. I love it. Back up just a tiny bit. See if we can't melt this fucker right out. Let's go ahead and pounce. Yeah, he's got low enough health. Nice. So that does kill them somehow. They live in that shit and then they're jumping out of it, but if you throw it back in, they die because, yeah, reasons. Yeah, good luck killing her, guys. That ain't happening. Perfect. Blip. A little bit of waste with how low health that thing had. Oh. Well, that sucked balls.
Quiet as silence.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, they might not be able to do the jump. Oh, no, if he can, then...
Thrall. Break. Control.
Okay. That is a giant brine lake. Hastily written note. I'm sorry, Lestelius. I held off as long as I could. That thing, it's been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others, what was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel our place into Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here for me. Dororialialialialias. Is this Dororialialula? Hey, I found your teddy bear, bud. Oh, target way too damaged to talk to dead. Well, yeah, I mean, well, he is, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
My head is pounding.
We're near. I can feel it.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
God damn, I think it's huge.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
That was cool. Oh, there's a concentration check. What the fuck?
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Oh, good. 3 stats I don't have a lot of. Muster the full might of your physical form. Throw it into breaking through the brain's defenses. Intellect. Your mind is yours to command. You know, let's see what our checks are. 20 DC, +3, Constitution, +2. Your mind is yours to command. Block out all possibility of failure and compel the brain to submit. Alright, well, here we go. Ugh. Reroll. Oh, fuck you. Reroll. Oh, okay, there we go.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Oh, here we go. The other 3 checks. Bow before the glory of the Netherbrain, submit to damnation, or domination. A first attempt is just that. Iteration is key. Aim for the crown and try again. 25 DC, are you fucking kidding me? So I need a 20, I need a 20. I need to roll a natural 20. Yeah, no, this is basically all designed just for us to fail. Ugh. Just gonna waste all my inspiration. I'm pretty sure it's pointless to do. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make any of these checks if they keep getting higher than 20 fucking 5.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
And now the DC's 30. Are you fucking kidding me? I wonder what happens if you make all these checks. It was always supposed to be possible to do it again. Oh no.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all 3 back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
No! We have to stop this!
99. I'll get fucked. Fuck. This right here is would be a DM going, look, you just roll. If you get a 20, maybe something good will happen. Because this is all bullshit. Every one of these rolls has just kind of seemed like bullshit. Yeah. You 99's bigger than 17, huh? Wow, I didn't know that. That's all. That's learning math.
This is not over.
Not gonna see people being happy. No. God damn. There's a bunch of nautiloids. Oh, someone was tadpoled. Yep, well, yeah. I would have personally removed that first. That's a guy who bites right through an orange without peeling it.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought.
You don't say.
This is an elder brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
I thought the nether stones were supposed to allow us to dominate. What did you expect this?
I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Okay. Well, down we go. While within 60 feet of Prince Orpheus, the affected entity has resistance to psychic damage and a +3 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Huh.
Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time. I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
Uh-huh.
The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
Oh, of course.
You can make only one move at a time. but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Illithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
There's another way. We could free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me.
Christ, no.
After all we've been through.
Because of all we've been through.
I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
I have the hammer. I don't have the hammer. Lae'zel has the hammer and she's not with me right now. I'm very curious what happens. Does he just get released because we technically have the hammer? Probably. Man, okay. So, here's the thing. I want to free Orpheus, but it does seem like we're going to need an Illithid. There's no way he's like, we need an Illithid to do this, and then they're going to be like, except for we don't. Realistically speaking, we probably shouldn't. We shouldn't need one, but I have a feeling that's a choice they're going to force on us. So, if we free Orpheus and this fucker abandons us, we don't have an Illithid, which means someone has to change. I think like the only way we can all not be turned into, like one of us doesn't have to turn into an Illithid, is trusting him, which sucks. But also if you think you're going to have remotely a better existence, they're going to need Orpheus. Because they're real extra shitty with Flacketh around. And they already weren't the best before. I'm gonna free him.
I told you we have to trust one another.
Yeah.
I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are.
You lie a lot about a lot of stuff.
You choose to break our alliance.
And then pretend you don't.
Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Come on. We can free Orpheus.
Hope he's happy to see us.
Still can't get other companions. So the question is, have I soft locked myself? Oh, no, they gave me the hammer. There it is. It's been put in my inventory. Thank you. I kind of wish all the companions were in here with us at once, instead of just who's in the party.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people.
No, they were dead.
And you
Doesn't steal anymore.
slaughtered my honor guard.
Yes.
Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as your majesty.
Your honor guard attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You should have yielded to them.
No.
They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Sure, while we bicker, the Nether Brain is executing the grand design. We need to stop it.
In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Nether Brain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Oh, fucking Christ. So we either ask him to turn into one. There has to be another way.
There is not. We face a Nether Brain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
Is it an easy decision?
Consider, yes. But know that the answer is already foretold. This is the only way to stop the grand design. Whatever prevents you from doing what is necessary, face it. Overcome it. Return to me when you are ready to transform.
Well, fucking shitballs.
Gods! We were so close, darling. Impossible odds.
Sure, one last kiss. I forgot to not do the piercings. Oh, well. They don't look bad. I'm just, you know.
What were we doing again?
You hanging in there all right?
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
I trust you have weighed your options and reached the only honorable conclusion.
Yeah.
Are you ready to transform?
What happens if I say I'm never gonna be a Mind Flayer? Will he change into one? Which is really fucked up. That'd be hilarious if he has to turn into a Mind Flayer. And then how could he possibly lead his people as a Mind Flayer? It would just be hilarious. Oh, fuck it. You know what? I've avoided this at every fucking turn. Well, I'm gonna find... I guess I'm gonna be a Mind Flayer. I'm gonna ask him first. That's what the save was for.
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
Yeah, fuck it.
It
All right, we're
seems
going.
I misjudged you.
We're going illithid then.
You were testing my honor. And in so doing, you have convinced me of yours. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Geik. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a Mind Flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, your mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain.
Ooh, that
You feel
hand
a
twisting.
compulsion unlike anything you've ever known. Excruciating and exhilarating in equal measure. You wish nothing in the world but to evolve. Then, complete silence, as you are once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.